Hey Taurus, it is Ashley here at Fire Intuition. I am here to do your love reading for the second half of December. This will be for Taurus, Sun, and Rising, also Venus. This is general. It will not resonate with all of you Tauruses out there. Do check your moon or rising sign for additional messages. All right, so let's definitely hop in. Let's see what's coming in for you guys in love for the second half of December. I do want to say thank you, Taurus. You guys have been showing your girls some love with personals, the extended readings. You guys came in number 2 for the most viewed videos the last couple weeks. So I do want to say thank you. I really do appreciate your love and support, Taurus. I love you all. So let's definitely hop into your reading. Let's see what's coming in. If you guys would love to book a personal reading with me, fireintuition.com. Or you guys can check the description box below. All right. I would also love for you guys to follow and support me on Patreon. So follow and join. We had so much fun last night in the chat. So there's so much going on. Loving the energy over there. Do check me out. The link is below. And I'm also doing a special for the rest of December. It's 5 questions, $55. That information is in the description box below. All right, so let's definitely hop into your reading, Taurus, and let's see what we got for you guys in love. Second half of December. All right, Taurus, let's hop in. So when it comes to the heart of the matter, we have the 3 of Wands. The person you're dealing with, their energy towards you. 7 of Swords. Where their mind is at, 10 of Wands reverse. What they're feeling towards you, King of Swords. What do they want from you, the Tower. What is yet to unfold, Queen of Swords. Potential outcome, the Sun card in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, 7 of Pentacles. You and this person are both thinking about each other, Taurus, but you guys aren't saying anything. You're not speaking to each other. So you guys are, it looks like this is the situation. It's been the same energy for a while now where you guys are wanting the same thing, but someone's either not saying nothing or you're not saying nothing or neither one of you guys are saying something. All right, both you guys are waiting for the other person to come towards you or move forward. So you're waiting for them to say something to you or you're waiting, or they're waiting for you to say something to them. Is what I'm getting as well. We have the King and Queen of Swords. This will be your person. This is you guys' relationship. Their sword is down. Your sword is up. You're waiting for communication to come in. They're waiting for you to communicate. Or they're needing to speak some truth to you, but they're not. I feel like their energy towards you with the 7 of Swords. I don't really, for just looking at the energy, I don't really feel like it's deceit. You know, we'll get to that. We'll see once I clarify. I'm not looking at it as cheating, deceit, you know, them lying and being deceptive. I feel like it's them more so needing to have courage to speak up because the King of Swords has a sword down with that 7 of Swords. So this is someone that wants to say something, but they're not. So it's like in the meantime, they're just spying on you, you know, asking people about you on your social media, you know, stuff like that because his sword is down. So I don't look at, I'm not seeing it as being sneaky, deceptive, manipulative. It could be. We don't know yet. We're going to clarify and see. But just looking at the spread so far, it's like what they want from you is a Tower. They want you to open up. They want you to say something. You know, it's like they're waiting for you to open up. But then I feel like you're waiting for them to open up because you have your sword up as the Queen of Swords here. So both you guys are just kind of waiting on the other person to speak up and say something about this relationship or just speak up in general or say something in general. So let's definitely go ahead and clarify. Do excuse my voice. I don't know if it's going in and out. So let's see what we got. Messages for Taurus in love. Second half of December. Alrighty, so let's see. We do have the 3 of Wands coming in. That is the heart of the matter, so that's good. 3 of Wands is about forward movement. It's about your ships coming in. It's about you guys moving this relationship forward, getting a relationship off the ground, not feeling stuck anymore. Could be a fire sign that you're dealing with, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Does not have to be, but you or this person or both you guys are ready to move this relationship forward, or someone is ready to move this forward, this relationship forward. Okay, they see their ships coming in with you. After the 3 of Wands goes to the 4 of Wands, so stability, a foundation, a relationship, something serious. So let's go into this Three of Wands. Why is this the heart of the matter? Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, but see, again, you guys aren't talking. You guys aren't communicating. Someone's holding back communication. So again, like I said, it's like they're waiting to hear from you. You're waiting to hear from them. And again, more fire energy. So someone's not taking action. Someone's not speaking up. Someone's not saying nothing. Could be a Leo you guys are dealing with that sun there. Potential outcome. Okay. So we do have the Seven of Swords here. And this is their energy towards you. So let's see why this Seven of Swords is here. It could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini that you guys are dealing with. Let's see. Seven of Swords. See, look, Page of Pentacles. They've been spying and they've been planning. Page of Pentacles is, you know, they've been, you know, taking some time to really think about things. It looks like this person is, you know, ready to come in with some type of offer, or they're going to eventually speak up. That's why I'm saying I don't look at the Seven of Swords as being deceit, you know, or lies. You know, I feel like it's them finding the courage to speak up. Because remember, I said the King of Swords has a sword down. Page of Pentacles is the start of something. And then the Three of Wands is the heart of the matter. So wanting to move this forward, wanting to move something forward. But someone's not speaking up. Someone's not saying something about this relationship and how they really feel. Okay? So we do have the Ten of Wands coming up in reverse. More fire energy there as well. The Ten of Wands is in reverse. And I feel like, because this is where their mind is at. And it's like, with the Ten of Wands in reverse, they're just like, whatever problems you guys have and issues you guys have, either they're ready to put that behind you guys and release the burdens within the relationship, or they could have been going through something and now they're releasing some type of heavy burden and they're ready to move forward. They just haven't spoke up about it yet. So let's go into this Ten of Wands in reverse. Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person has been resting. They isolated themselves. They haven't been talking. Four of Swords in reverse is someone like they're coming out of isolation, you know, with this Four of Swords in reverse, Ten of Wands in reverse. So they were dealing with something and now it's coming to an ending, or it's come to some type of ending. And with the Four of Swords coming up in reverse, it's like they're coming out of isolation. Okay, it's like, hey, I'm back. I'm out of isolation. You know, like, what's going on? So I feel like with this, communication is going to come in. Or they're going to open up to you. They're going to say something. Okay, they needed to take a break. Maybe you guys took a break from each other. But the Four of Swords, like I said, in reverse is it's them waking back up, like, you know, or them coming out of isolation. They could have ghosted you for some of you guys and just, you know, kind of went cold, went distant, didn't say anything. So let's see why this King of Swords is here. This is what they're feeling towards you. So let's see why the King of Swords is here. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So this is a breakup. Maybe you broke up with them. Maybe you ended things with them. But what they're thinking and how they're feeling is, you know, you don't want this relationship anymore. Maybe you've isolated yourself and that's what's on their mind. Or maybe because they've isolated themselves, or they've been distant for so long, or they haven't been saying much. They feel like it could possibly be over between the two of you guys. Is what I'm getting here. That's what they're feeling for some of you guys with that Eight of Pentacles in reverse. For others of you, I feel like something has finally ended in a relationship or some type of commitment. For some of you guys. Because we do have this Ten of Wands in reverse, and then we have this Four of Swords coming up in reverse. Sorry, Taurus, I'm uploading. And I feel like this person, because the Four of Swords in reverse can also be like finding mental strength. You know, like someone finally ready to speak up. Someone finally ready to talk. Someone, like I said, coming out of isolation. Someone recovering, but they're slowly recovering. They're healing from something. Okay, this person could also have like a mental breakdown, or something happened recently and they just cut you off. They stopped talking to you, or you them, and that's what they're thinking about. And then with this Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Swords, it affected the relationship in some type of way. But it's like, why they're separated from you and not talking to you, they're watching you, spying on you, and making plans for the future. And that's where I'm just like, So one of you guys were going through something major, and it caused one of you guys to separate or distance yourself from the relationship. Someone wasn't taking care of themselves fully. So by them not taking care of themselves, they couldn't, you know, show up in the relationship the way you wanted them to. So let's go into the Tower. That is Scorpio energy. And this is what they want from you. So let's see why the Tower is here. Why is the Tower what they want from you? Like I said, for some of you guys, I feel like they want you to just, you know, contact them, call them, say something. Let's see, the Tower, the Star in reverse. Could be an Aquarius you guys are dealing with. I need one more on that. You guys could be thinking negative with that Star in reverse. Maybe you guys are like, this is never going to happen. It's not going to, you know, work out anymore. They're not going to come back. It could be something like that. And I feel like what they're wanting from you is opposite. Like they're wanting you to think positive about this. They're wanting you to, see the Queen of Pentacles. They're wanting you to stay grounded, balanced. They're wanting you to have faith in this pretty much. Because the Star in reverse with the Tower is you giving up on this, losing hope and faith in this relationship. And what they want from you is they still want to be with you. They want to know kind of where they stand with you with this Queen of Pentacles. But this is like a more grounded energy. Like you stand grounded, thinking positive, knowing that the commitment is going to come in. They're coming in with this Page of Pentacles, wanting to start something. They do want to build and grow something with you. But there's been some separation. And I feel like during the separation, you guys have been thinking negative, maybe thinking the worst. Maybe you feel like it's not going to ever come back together is what I'm getting as well. But I feel like this person sees and views you as the Queen of Pentacles more than I see that being your energy and you waiting for a commitment. I feel like this person sees and views you as the Queen of Pentacles and that is your energy and they want commitment with you. Maybe they see you as the person that's grounded, balanced, stable, and they weren't in that energy. Because they were the Ten of Wands in reverse and the Four of Swords in reverse, dealing with something. And whatever they were dealing with, it had their minds, like, they were all tied up. They were definitely in their head, okay? Someone had a breakdown. Someone could have had a mental breakdown, you know, and just went, like, just lost it. So let's go into this Queen of Swords here. With the Queen of Swords, this is what is yet to unfold. So let's see why the Queen of Swords is here. Go into this Queen of Swords. I feel like communication is going to come in, or you're going to get some communication from them. Why is this Queen of Swords here? King of Cups in reverse. Give me more. Why is the King of Cups in reverse? Eight of Cups in reverse. See, that's what I'm saying. So this person was detached from you. They weren't. So the King of Cups in reverse. It could have been another relationship. Could have been another person they were dealing with. But if not, the King of Cups in reverse, they weren't open. They weren't showing or expressing emotions, feelings. They were detached. And again, I feel like this is a situation where neither one of you guys knew where you stood in this relationship. Eight of Cups is in reverse. They're coming back. Okay? They're going to open up to you. Your sword is up. Your hand is out. I feel like what is yet to unfold is that you're going to hear this person out. It's going to come in unexpected. And that's why I feel like the Tower is there. And this person, I feel like, is going to open up and tell you something after because you haven't heard from this person in so long, or they just haven't said anything to you. Give me more information on this King of Cups in reverse. Why is he in reverse? What are his intentions? Why is the King of Cups in reverse? Three of Swords. Seven of Cups. And the Hermit. Yeah, this is the person that separated themselves from you. They were dealing with something. They were heartbroken or torn about something. It could have been about this relationship. If not, they just had a lot of stuff going on. Okay, with the Seven of Cups, Three of Swords. And they couldn't fully give you their heart. They couldn't give you what you wanted or needed at the time. And it's like, by them being separated from you, or just from the world, everyone in general, you know, and they shined a light on things and took some time to, you know, go within. It's like they see the light now. And now they're going to open up and want to talk to you with that Hermit there. That's the Hermit. Seven of Cups, Three of Swords. So they were definitely dealing with something very heavy. Or they were dealing with a lot at one time. And they felt like they just couldn't give you what you wanted or needed emotionally as that King of Cups in reverse. But they're coming back with the Eight of Cups in reverse. So we have the Sun card in reverse. This is a potential outcome. Okay. And I just feel like with the Sun card in reverse, it's a lack of clarity. You know, because you don't know what's going on. You don't know if this is something you can heal. You don't know if this is something that's going to heal, if you guys are going to move forward. But it can just be someone just not happy with the relationship and how things have been going lately. So let's see why the Sun is in reverse. Why is the Sun in reverse? Ten of Swords. Wow. Yeah, so someone was definitely dealing with something heavy here with the Ten of Swords and the Sun in reverse. That is a lot of fear, failure. I feel like maybe someone could have hit rock bottom and just was ready to give up. Whether this is you or them, someone was dealing with a lot of stuff, Taurus, okay? Let's go more into the Ten of Swords. For some of you guys, I feel like this person, you know, could have been playing victim and stuff like that. Knight of Cups in reverse. Ten of Cups in reverse. Judgment in reverse. Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like this person was in and out of your life because they were dealing with a family situation. Okay? And it could have been another partner, a relationship, or a commitment that they couldn't seem to make a decision about. Okay? And that's where the deception, the betrayal, the hurt, all that came from. That's where that came from. And that's why they weren't communicating with you or saying anything. But it's like during that time that you guys were distant, separated, or whatever, all they've been thinking about is or was you. And they're going to open up communication. I do see them coming back towards you. We do have the Ten of Pentacles here. I want to go more into the Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Page of Cups. Yeah, they're coming in with communication. And that's what they're wanting. And they're wanting to start a family, build a relationship. We have the Page of Pentacles here. Page of Cups, Ace of Swords. And that's what they're going to want to talk to you about. But yeah, that's what they're going to want to talk to you about, Taurus. Let's see why the Seven of Pentacles is here. And this is the overall energy. You've invested a lot of time. You put a lot of time, energy, effort into this relationship. So let's see why the Seven of Pentacles here for Taurus for the overall energy. Ace of Pentacles. That offer is coming in. Yep. The offer you've been waiting for. Yeah. It's coming in. It's here. It's here. They're ready. They're ready now. And you've been waiting for this communication to come in. That's what I'm getting. You've been waiting. Yep. We have the Moon and we have the Four of Swords. Yep. And this person wasn't sure of their feelings. They didn't know how they felt, or they weren't sure if this was them leaving another person or another situation or whatever. They were back and forth. They didn't know what they wanted, who they wanted to be with. You know, and I feel like they did probably want to be with you, Taurus, but they just had a lot going on. And I feel like if they were leaving someone else or they were in another situation, it's like it wasn't so easy to leave, like easier said than done. You know what I'm saying? But for others of you, it's a family situation. It's not another person. It's not another relationship. It's just them just dealing with a lot of family situations, like a lot of family situations. It's just them dealing with a lot of family issues, or just like life had a hold of them with that Ten of Swords. And we have the Seven of Cups. It's just like, you know, they couldn't, it's like, how can I say it? It's like they took one step forward just to go back 3 steps. It could be something like that is what I'm getting. All right, Taurus. So that is your reading for the second half of December. I will extend this reading, of course. The link will be in the description box and it will be pinned in the comments. On the other side, I will look to see what they are hiding, what you need to know. What does this person want to tell you? Their true intentions. We will look at the future communication coming in, what can stop or block this relationship, and how you should proceed as far as moving forward. All right. I love you, Taurus. That is your reading. We'll talk again soon. Bye, loves.